Hey, Rob Cook here. I wanted to talk today about something called the 3-day diet. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you'll know what I think of the word diet. But let's put that over here for the time being and just talk about this thing called the 3-day diet. I got a question today from somebody that I went to high school with about something called the 3-day diet, and I figured I'd do a quick video about it. And my opinion on the 3-day diet is this: it's fad. It doesn't really work, and I'll tell you why. Typically, the weight loss that you get from a 3-day diet plan is more of a cleansing or a fluid loss, not from a fat loss, the kind of weight loss that you're truly looking for. So basically, you're drinking coffee and eating toast and eating grapefruit and eating cans of tuna or half cans of tuna, and you're doing all these things that they tell you to eat. And the one thing about a 3-day diet plan, at least the one I took a look at, is that you have to follow the portions precisely, because basically it's supposed to cleanse you. You're drinking a lot of coffee and things like that, and grapefruit and things that are going to cleanse your body and just make you lose fluid. So, think about it this way, guys. If you go out and run 10 miles, weigh yourself before you run and weigh yourself after you run, you'll lose 5 pounds. I mean, think about that for a second. Really think about that. A gallon of water weighs 7 pounds. So if you go out and run 10 miles and sweat your rear end off, no pun intended, you'll lose 5 pounds. So did you really lose 5 pounds right there? Did you really just lose 5 pounds in a 60-minute time frame, roughly? I mean, did you? No, you didn't. You just lost some fluids. So basically, that's what a 3-day diet does for you. Now, beyond that, I'll say something else about this. Habits are formed in 17 to 21 days. So basically, let's just say for argument's sake, habits are formed in 3 weeks. If you're doing a diet every 3 days and then taking 4 or 5 days off, every 3 days and 4 or 5 days off, you're not forming any habits. You're not forming anything. You're not changing the way you think. You're not doing anything. So, honestly, my opinion on a 3-day diet is that they wouldn't work. Now, as you see in, everybody's different. There might be people out there that'll send me 10 emails about how blah, 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 I changed my life with a 3-day diet. But I'm telling you that for the average person, for the masses, it's not going to work. It's not a good diet. What you really need to be doing is focusing on exercise and nutrition. If you look just above here, I have an ebook that's free. All you got to do is send me your email address so I can email it back to you. That's called my 7-day diet plan. The difference is it's 7 days, meaning that you follow the plan for 6 days and you exercise. By the way, the 3-day diet does not mention exercise. You follow the plan for 6 days, and then the 7th day you get a lax day. But you're not done. You keep going. You don't wait 4 or 5 days before you start again. Every 6 days. But you develop habits. You develop eating right. You develop exercising every day. You develop all the habits that you need to develop, all the, good habits that you need to develop to be able to change your life. Fad diets don't work, guys. Let me say that again. Fad diets don't work. Find something real. Find something real that works for you and do that. You'll change your life. You'll change your life. Why keep trying all these other things? Why not just do what you know is going to work? Common sense, guys. Common sense. You got to burn off more than you take in. Burn off more than you take in. That involves eating the right nutrition and, you guessed it, exercise. It's Rob Cook with robcook.com. I hope that helps. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. I hope you have a great day.